Mandy, and we're back with another dream-like video. And I know I used to do a lot of the like lucid dreaming, astral projection, just stuff regarding dreams, spirit visitation in dreams, and stuff like that. You guys know it's super up my alley, and I'm really into like dream-like subjects and the topic of dreams. So I wanted to go over the most common dream meanings in the world. By reading and interpreting your dreams, you can find out a lot of things about yourself, what the universe is trying to tell you, what you're really feeling deep down, your future. It can also unveil your worst fears and also what you desire the most. Past, present, future, everything. Interpreting your dream meanings is a positive thing that you should be doing to like figure out more about yourself, find out more about yourself and what you really feel deep down. So without further ado, here are the most common dreams and their meanings. The dream when you're being chased by someone or something. It indicates that you are avoiding issues in your life instead of addressing them. Maybe your brain is trying to send you the message that you need to address this problem. Turn around and face it. And I have this dream all the time. I'm always dreaming that I'm being chased. But I've never actually like turned around and faced it, which can be really scary, but that's like facing your fear. The falling dream. These dreams signify anxiety and a loss of control in your waking life. According to a dream dictionary, the falling dream happens the most frequently out of all the dreams we experience throughout our lifetime. It's believed to be a sign that something in your life is spiraling out of control, whether that's your job, your finances, your marriage, or a relationship. The dream where you think you woke up, but you didn't. I hate this. This happens to me all the time. It's honestly terrifying because you don't know what's real. It's like Inception. It is one of the most common dreams which often occur in the morning hours when you're nearly awake but not quite. In this dream, you think you've woken up and you start going about your daily routine, brushing your teeth, checking your phone, getting dressed for work, eating your breakfast, etc. These dreams usually happen when you're extremely worried about the upcoming day and you want to be fully prepared to face the challenge. The snake dream. I've had dreams about snakes so many times. I've had dreams of like huge, big, massive snakes, like big, like that engulf my entire house and they like slither around my whole house and I'm trying to escape them. Like I've had so many snake dreams. To see a snake or be bitten by one in your dreams signifies hidden fears and worries that are threatening to you. Your dream may be alerting you to something in your waking life that you are not aware of or that is not yet surfaced. Alternatively, the snake may be seen as a phallic and thus symbolize temptation, dangerous or forbidden acts. To make the matter a bit confusing, some communities take the snake as a positive symbol, representing healing, knowledge, and wisdom. Take your pick. That's a thing with dream meanings. There's a lot of different interpretations out there, to be real, and whichever one like makes most sense to you, we'll go with that. The flying dreams. I've always had dreams about flying, like when I'm lucid dreaming. That's always what I do. Whenever I go lucid, I just fly. Most flying dreams are pleasant, happy, and exciting. These are usually lucid dreams, which means that you're aware of the fact that you're dreaming. You probably don't have to look into this one too much. Just take a hold of the plot and enjoy exhilaration of living up to a story written and directed by you. The dream where you can't run. Oh, I hate this. I always feel like I can't run. I'm trying so hard to run, but I can't, and I end up kind of like almost like swimming in the air. Do you guys ever do that? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I'm the only one in the whole world that has experienced this, but if you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comment section below. No matter how hard you try, you can't run. Your life depends on running, but somehow you are either running in slow motion, exactly, or it feels like you're trying to run through an invisible barrier and failing. The dream is said to occur when you're suffering from low self-esteem or a lack of self-confidence, and when you're going through a current situation in which you feel powerless. Makes sense. The dream of the dead. This is serious. To see or talk to the dead in your dream forewarns that you are being influenced by negative people. On the other hand, it may also be a way for you to resolve your feelings with those who have passed on. If you dream of a person who has died a long time ago, then it may suggest that a current situation or relationship in your life resembles the quality of that deceased person, or they're legitimately coming to you in spirit form. I think that one's a little bit more accurate. The dream of murder or killing someone. To dream that you have committed a murder usually is a subconscious expression of some repressed aggression or rage at yourself or someone. To dream that you witness a murder indicates deep-seated anger towards somebody. You are trying to disconnect yourself from your emotions. To dream of food, which I have before in my life, a lot more when I was a kid. And I remember like eating food, like in my dreams, I could actually taste the food, which is super weird. But it's said to symbolize knowledge because it nourishes the body just as information nourishes the brain. However, it could just be food. Demons. Demons. Demons are sneaky evil entities which signify repressed emotions. You may secretly feel the need to change your behaviors for the better. To dream of your teeth falling out or wobbling. I've had a dream, I remember I had a dream of my teeth falling out before, and it was actually really upsetting. It like really upset me deeply. But there are certain experts that greatly disagree on this one. So on one hand, some say a teeth is a symbol of power and confidence. This dream is supposedly a sign that something happened in the dreamer's life that has caused him or her to lose confidence. On the other hand, teeth are a bad omen and represent a broken relationship. For women, some people believe that this dream is an example of wish fulfillment, that they want to become pregnant, which I've heard this one before. Teeth falling out represents like pregnancy, or somebody's gonna get pregnant, or like there's a baby or some kind of life that's coming soon. Like it's like a prediction for the future, and I've heard this one before. Meeting someone famous or a celebrity. It's a common dream because we often think about these things. Famous people are famous because they captivate people's attention, so they're in our minds. The things we think about often become what we dream about, among other things. So for lots of people, celebrity dreams are just very common because they're in our thoughts. Being cheated on by your partner. If you're in a relationship and you've ever been cheated on in the past, you'll remember that sinking feeling when you first find out. This has been wired into your brain and heavily labeled as bad. So whenever we're in a relationship in the future after being cheated on before, we sadly spend a little bit of time dreaming or thinking about what if I got cheated on again. And that's why we sometimes dream about being cheated on. It doesn't always mean you don't trust your partner. You have to consider if you've been hurt before and how badly. You might have the best, most loyal partner ever, but if you've been cheated on a lot before, it's only natural to be a little cautious, and that's why you dream about it. I do believe that dreams can be a way of seeing into the future, depending on who you are. If you're like medium or if you're psychic, I really do think that you should consider your dreams. I don't think you should like dream about something and be like, oh my gosh, like this is what's happening, this is what's gonna happen. Like you shouldn't live that way, because you never know. Like there have been so many dreams of mine where I've dreamt of something and it's come true, and then so many where like I've dreamt of something and I've been so scared of it coming true but it never did. You kind of just have to take it as it is. You can't really take it too seriously, I don't think. Being lost. Usually being lost in a dream denotes being anxious or scared. It doesn't always mean this though, and actually it comes back to the situation where you dream about things that you're scared of. It's like your mind is just playing tricks on you and saying, you know that thing you're terrified of? Here's what it feels like. Sometimes dreaming about being lost can mean that you're lacking direction in your life, or you're feeling like you don't have any goals or achievements. Being pregnant. Guys, I've had so many dreams about being pregnant, probably because I want to be pregnant so badly. Like, I can't wait to have, like, I can't wait to be a mom. I know this is like so TMI, but I really, like, I can't wait to be a mom. Like, I can't wait to experience what it's like to be pregnant. So I've literally had dreams about this, like, a lot recently. Pregnancy in dreams usually denotes being ready to give birth to something new in your life. It could actually be a child if you're worried about being pregnant, or it could just be considering starting something new, like a new relationship, job, travel plans, or even trying to change yourself. It can also denote being scared of taking on new responsibilities, as children often are linked with a high level of responsibility. To dream about it in a negative way, the feeling of the dream is rushed, panicked, stressed, can mean you're not ready to take on new challenges yet. It's so funny to me because, like, every time that I've dreamt of being pregnant, like, my dreams have always been so, like, I'm, like, so happy and so positive. To dream that you're wetting yourself, which I have had that dream before. This is one of two things. Dreaming about wetting yourself can mean that you're actually peeing. It's very common to dream about wetting yourself when you're really wetting yourself in real life. And it's more common earlier in life. Earlier in life, we more commonly wet the bed and associate it with being bad or embarrassing. Our brains react to this by inserting the feeling into a dream to sort of warn you and say, stop that. The other reasons we might dream about weeing the bed or weeing in general is if we feel like we're under pressure or being judged. I've literally had dreams where I've, like, gone to the bathroom in my dreams, but, like, didn't actually pee in real life. Isn't that weird? Like, how, like, I'm surprised that I wouldn't actually pee in real life, but I've dreamt of peeing in a bathroom stall. An ex-lover. If you've had a relationship in the past that went on for some time, more than a couple of months, then the memories associated with that ex-lover are still strong in your mind. Often our brains revisit old memories from the time to time in our dreams. If you've got unresolved memories with an ex-lover, this can be a huge dream that you'll keep having over and over and over again. The best solution is to literally either get in contact with your ex and resolve it, or have a lucid dream and resolve it there. I've literally had dreams about exes, like, after breakup. I've, like, dreamt about an ex for, like, a full year after breaking up with them, and it sucked. It sucked. And it's not like you can control it. You really can't. I just wanted to say that, I guess. It doesn't really matter. So there are so many more common dream meanings that I'd like to do another video on, maybe part 2 of common dream meanings. So if you guys like this and you want me to make a part 2, hit that like button if you like this video, and click that subscriber button and click the notification bell because I do make videos every single week. Don't forget, let me know about your dreams and your dream, what you think they mean, and if you agree with this. And let me know if you guys want to see a part 2. Love you guys. Bye.